Alright, we are once again recording. Let's go save a kid. And then we'll have a lot, and then we have more side quests to do. Yay!
We love side quests. Side quests are what made the Elder Scrolls so popular. Remember, if you make a game last 1,000 hours just because of side quests, that makes it a good game.
I was trying to think of something to say, but my brain just, I heard. It said, well, Skyrim's not the one that's getting ported through Elden Ring, is it?
Wait, what game has been ported through Elden Ring?
Okay, so you know Inferno Plus, right? You probably in passing, just from listening to me in crowd talk occasionally.
Probably.
He's this guy that does these fucking crazy ass mods for Souls games sometimes.
Yeah.
And Halo.
And Halo. He's the one that created Cursed Halo.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I just forgot the username.
He's currently working on a mod with his team and looking for other people to volunteer to help out, where he's trying to port Elder Scrolls Morrowind into Elden Ring.
Well, Morrowind has a lot of memeable moments, so you know what, that doesn't surprise me too much.
He has already fully recreated the entirety of the Morrowind overworld and he's already made all the locations, got most of the placeholder NPCs and scripting done. The only thing that's really he's went on record in the first and so far most only update video he's done on it, saying that the only thing that's really keeping them from really pushing through and getting it all done by the end of the year is the nav mesh for the NPCs.
Oh.
Everything else they can get done by the end of the year.
Hell yeah.
Now we gotta fight Mega Snapter. It's a Gyaos.
Kinda, yeah. Or it could be Giant Condor from fucking Godzilla versus the Sea Monster that he killed immediately.
Alright, we'll replace Kaboom Attack with Anti-Flying Specialist.
Or it could be the Giant Claw from the Giant Claw.
The Giant Claw from the Giant Claw.
Shit movie, by the way. Don't even fucking worry about it.
Right.
Now, if Theory was in, he'd be like, "It's amazing," and I'm like, "Don't lie to people, Theory."
It's peak cinema.
And like I called him out on him, no offense, liking garbage, and he was like, I don't reference Cool Cat that much, and I was just like, literally, like the only reason why I think about it as often as I do is because of Theory.
Gotta heal Mario real quick because I got absolutely fucking mollywopped there.
I don't know why, but I got reminded of the get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. That J.K. Simmons said. I know he said that in MK1 as Omni-Man, and that was amazing. I know this is pretty old news, but whenever it happened, I don't remember if I told you, but one dialogue that happens between Omni-Man and Raiden was Raiden was like, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. And before he could finish, he was like, "Stop right there! You can't platitude me to death."
So this fight's kind of fucking me up right now.
Well, why is that?
It's that stupid grab. It has that stupid thing where it's like it grabs you, and then it's like, hey, here's a bunch of attacks back to back over and over again. Good luck dodging this, chuck fuck.
Think fast, chuckle nuts. Wasn't there a Mario soccer game kind of recently?
I think so. Yeah, Mario Strikers, Super Strikers. I don't remember.
Because that animation of him kicking the red Koopa shell was like, that seems familiar from somewhere.
Oh, we got Luigi logic now.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Fuck!
Don't fuck up.
Fuck me up! I blame you! Now I gotta do that again.
I can't believe it. You fucked it up.
Stop grabbing Luigi!
Mario to Daisy when they need to go to a plumbing shop.
We have work to do. There we go.
Yeah, well, Daisy has a different type of plumbing job to do.
Alright. Rose attack. Red shell. Once again. Let's do it.
I assume you just like it more than the Luigi egg, right? I mean, not the Luigi, the Yoshi egg.
It does. I think it does more. I feel like it does more direct damage.
The Luigi egg.
Now for
God.
Luigi, should we go Old Testament God or Green Shell? Because the Green Shell does more individual hits, but the big lightning does. No, we'll do lightning. Alright, Old Testament Luigi time.
Luigi time.
Oh, and it's still stunned.
Well, I assume it's maybe because it just got struck by lightning.
No, it was stunned before the lightning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's staying stunned a little. At least that would make sense to me. I don't know about you.
Oh, motherfucker.
Pew.
Alright, let's see. Items. Revive.
I know, bro, you're dead, but eat this mushroom.
Now they need the nuts. Nuts.
Super nut. It's that fucking one picture where it's Luigi with the super nut thing.
My favorite's the super nut.
Super Nut Brothers.
Super Nutty-O Brothers.
Oh,
What was it what was it the Mickey voice?
Yeah.
I'm listening to the Shenpai You Laugh You Lose again.
Ah,
And it got to a bit that sounded like Mickey.
and then Echolalia came in. Also, so in reference to the candy apple situation, so there's now three people in favorite on the stick. You, Rochelle, and Hannah.
Yay! More people to prove I'm right.
But
You're
there's
still
also
you're still
Yeah.
in the minority.
yeah, because it's 7 people for saying slices.
That doesn't mean I'm not right. It just means you're all wrong. Alright,
Average political argument.
yeah, alright. Let's do the hatch me if you can. 153 on that hit. Goddamn. Shit. Death by Yoshi ass.
That's by Yas.
Yes.
There's definitely someone who would be into that.
Yeah, the internet's a big place.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know the show was still on the air. Supposedly, MTV canceled Ridiculousness after her 14 years on the air. I didn't know they were still making it.
It was the only thing they were showing.
I don't have cable.
Yeah, we beat the boss, but that just means that they were able to move the prisoners that they had from this building into another one.
Your prisoners are in another castle. More.
Alright, let's go top up on healing real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Beep beep.
I'm a sheep.
Now I'm Luigi. Alright. Now let's get this thing plugged. Listen, I'm not the one that keeps making the I'm not the one that called it that, okay?
Yeah. You know, like that little Lucky Cat thing that was from Dan to Dan?
Yeah?
Friggin' Emily the engineer fucking 3D printed and painted that little guy. He just placed it around her house at random locations. And she has cats, so like they just kind of like look at it, it's like, what the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you?
We need torches.
Alright, we've connected a lot of Coins Island. I feel like we may be approaching the halfway part, or halfway point of the game. I'm not sure. Hey! Hey, we've only been going for an hour and a half.
Yay.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, gotta figure out a way to get to that big lighthouse. But for now, we gotta figure out what we can do for now. Alright. Hatsune, make it. What can we build now?
Hatsune, make it.
Alright, POW gloves. Special new things. Healthy ring, first round belt, luck charm, yada yada. Clumsy Bangle. When you get a great or lower rating on a bros attack, restores 50% of the BP you used. Don't really need that. We'll give Luigi the POW gloves, though. Alright. Oh, I've already got the stuff to make this thing she wants to make. A repeater belt. I don't know what it does.
It repeats in a belt fashion.
That's the candle. I need the actual torch flames.
Well, let's see if we can equip it and see what it does. Repeater belt. Increases damage dealt by 30% when using the same attack as your last turn. That can be very useful later.
Heck yeah.
Alright, gear shop, what can we get now? Super boots. Just stronger boots. Super hammer, don't really need that. Super wear. Big defenses. Now we'll just get one. And we'll put on Luigi. Alright, now we have to do... Now we can do some side quests, which means... God damn it, Snoutlet!
What did he do?
He wants... He's interrupting me. I have to go talk to the people about things.
How dare you have to speak to humans?
How dare I have
They're
to...
not even human. Never mind.
How dare I have to interact with creatures? The kids are asking the princess, like, hey, you want to join our gang?
It's just imagine, it's just like she looks at it, it's like, I'm a princess.
I mean, just because you're a princess doesn't mean you can't be a gangster.
Now, if this was a stupid skit that I wrote, it'd probably be followed up like, shit, you know what, you right.
I always am.
But I don't think Peach is about that life. Daisy though.
Yeah, Daisy stays strapped. Oh, we've unlocked fishing, apparently. I do not have a fishing rod. I have a fishing rod now. Everything needs a fucking fishing minigame, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Speaking of, apparently GTA 6 has an incredibly, quote, immersive fishing mechanic.
I doubt anything will be... I have seen many fishing minigames in my time. I don't think any of them are gonna come close to how either In my heart, Dark Cloud 2 has the best fishing minigame kind of thing. in practice, I have heard fucking big things about Final Fantasy XV's fishing minigame. Oh, that's interesting. I'll show it up properly here in a minute. Look at this. Look at this. It's one of the reefs we found earlier.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So it looks like is a rock. Makes little statues of the different reefs we find and puts them down here. Or just around in general.
Rolling around at the speed of Italians.
I see why Sonic does this so much. It's fun! How do you feel, Luigi? I feel like I'm going to throw up!
I am going to throw up in your bed, Mario, if you stop doing this.
Mario, I can't
I'm
breathe.
about to fucking hell.
Mario, I can't fucking see!
The only thing my view is your asshole.
That's a fucking missile. She's calling it a rocket. Girl, that's not a rocket, that's a missile. That is a high-powered explosive device.
This is gonna make the Moab look like that.
Alright, now we need something
Oh,
called...
that's a pretty crystal.
And now we need something called Stickum Oil, which... Oil that makes things stick, that kind of defeats the purpose of oil, don't you think?
Yeah, isn't the point to kind of lube things?
I believe so.
Oil.
Oil.
Oh.
Oh. Someone say oil? That's your man!
What?
I'm an American.
Oh. Man, you didn't take much to get that information out of you.
More side quests! Alright, while the ship heads for the teeny tiny islet, we need to go see what that shout was down at the beach, because for God's sake, so much keeps happening here. What was that screaming? It's Dory! Look!
I thought it was Plessy.
No? No, Dory's got glasses.
Plessy can see.
Yeah, Plessy is the one without goggles in Mario 64. Dory is, you know, every other iteration. Okay, now we need to go to Desolate Island in order to get medicine. Wonderful.
Why would Desolate Island have medicine?
Because there's people. I don't know.
Then why is it desolate?
I don't know. Anyway.
I never said they were doing well.
Exactly. Yeah, we gotta get the medicine from Desolate. And the fact that this is that this is one of those time-sensitive, go too far in the story, and you can miss out on it for good. This feels like, hey, if you didn't do this, Dory fucking dies.
Wait, what?
I don't know if that's the case, but I think that's funny. Like, hey kids, if you don't do this side quest when it comes up, you'll fucking kill Dory.
You know, everyone's favorite thing.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, oh, this. Oh, this dude's trying to. This dude is trying to mark up the price of some rocks. Now I gotta go save him and take the rocks. Take the rocks from him.
You see, you know this room is evil because there's a little skull candle holder.
Yay!
I'm talking about the Lego set, by the way.
I mean,
So
just
you're
in general.
saying, so you're saying I need a skull candle holder?
I mean, I've got a skull. It wouldn't take two. I've got a couple skulls. It wouldn't make be too hard to turn them into candle holders. I've got a purple skull and I've got a glass skull.
I was gonna say, it's like, okay, you got your skull and Cryo skull. What other skulls you got?
Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could fill one of them up with. I could fill one of my skull things up with with somewhat with wax. Put a wick down in there in order to hold it all in place. Hey, I can make it into a candle holder.
Fair enough.
Alright, gotta put the plugs back. Let's see, we're gonna do Kaboom Attack, and... let's see, we're gonna do... Disifying. Kaboom! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. We gotta set up a Smash Night again at some point.
Yeah.
I just gotta find where my my Switch dock and that kind of thing is, so I can actually charge my my Switch. I know where the Switch is. I just don't know where my charger and the dock is.
Hey, you'll find it.
That's what I hate about moving, is that you lose shit that you know you have.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I moved the first time in the last, bit of years, I friggin' I lost my most of my Switch game containers because they were in the shed. And then, like, whenever I started playing Animal Crossing again, they were like, "We haven't seen you in 2 years."
It's been 3,000 years. Got a few. Let me check the. While this goes, I gotta check the calendar real quick. Alright, let's see. The 14th is when my next paycheck comes in. Maybe that weekend will be good to head out to that one, retro console repair place out in the city.
Nice.
'Cause I want my goddamn PS2 to work again.
Fair enough. And their rates aren't too bad. We might be able to figure out how. And also, if they do a good job, we might be able to figure out how to get my PS3 fucking up and running with that.
It shouldn't be that hard.
I just saw a post that That killed me for a second. Turns out analogy isn't the study of buttholes. I hate the internet so much. I will never look at the word analogy again the same way.
Listen, there's this. I haven't I haven't been able to look at the word analysis in the same way for years because okay, so back in the day, there was this you've heard of you probably heard of the YouTube channel like Game Explain.
Probably, yeah.
A thing back in the day they would help out, and I think they still do help out with certain charity events. It's one yearly charity event called Fund the Charity Room. And depending on what it was or what time of year they would do it, I think one they did like early April, around April Fool's Day. They were making the they made it was either that or it was like a licensed game thing. They made a joke promotional video where a joke they did with the Game Explain stuff is that they would say whenever they'd refer to doing research as firing up the analysis machine.
Yeah.
But when all that stuff was going down, they would call it for that whole thing they called it the anal cyst machine.
There's also there's a different direction that my brain also I hate that it actually helped me remember as like a new mind device on like how to spell analysis, because you can break analysis into two words, and it's a very yucky thing, but it at least helped me remember how to spell it, I guess.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, you're probably too young and you shouldn't be watching us.
Children.
If you do get it, take some fucking soap to your head.
And if you're old enough to laugh at that, remember to stand up and stretch your knees every now and again to avoid eye tightness.
Also, make sure to drink plenty of water, because don't want to get a Charlie horse while you're laying in bed.
Yeah. And remember to stretch your back and shoulders too.
And stop shrimping, you fucking seafood bastard.
Shrimp check.
There we go. I needed to scoot my butt back so that I could actually have my. I can already imagine there's gonna be a joke about this, but I arch my lower back a little bit.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright, let's head back to Desolate Island so we can do a quick side quest over there. We gotta talk to one of the kids' moms to let them know, like, hey, your kid may be in a gang, but he's not in any danger.
It's like the least threatening gang of all time. The next to Team Skull.
Or Team Rocket.
I mean, I don't know. Have you seen Giovanni? I think he's definitely killed some of the Team Rocket members that have fucked up too much.
And yet he keeps Jesse and James around.
They're examples.
Yeah. Not just as examples, but, like, they actually, like, they're... What's the word for it? Asset security?
Yeah, I guess. And also, who I think that are a greater threat to Team Rocket being within. I mean, being. Wait, hold on. My words get mixed up. It's basically a way to keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, basically, like, they're a worse threat if they're not part of the team.
On top of
Because
that,
they would just fuck up too much.
On top of that, they've been on the scene for so many potentially world-ending threats that have been that they managed to avoid simply by help prevent simply by being there. That, you know, what's a couple million on giant robots every month when it means that all of your other stuff won't just vanish because of something beyond your control that you had no idea of knowing about?
Yeah.
They're
'Cause they're
loss
stupid
prevention,
enough.
that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. And they're stupid enough to remain loyal despite their fuck ups.
Yeah. Like, they do good. Like, which is weird for a criminal syndicate, but they do a good job. They may be bad at being bad, but they do good at making sure that, you know, the entire planet doesn't explode, because the planet is where you keep all your shit.
Yeah. Why do you care about saving the galaxy? Because I'm one of the idiots that live in it.
Like, dumbass, I live here! It's where I keep my shit!
I looked over at the documentary that my dad has on his screen. It had the American Pika. A small rodent that's extremely cute. If I remember right, they were named before Pikachu, so it's not a pop culture thing.
Ah.
Like the fucking species of a Belisaurid called Thanos.
Air quotes species.
Has that been going to question that whether or not it's just a Rugops or not?
It's fragmentary, so yes.
Wait, no, it was South America, so it'd probably be what's the Belisaurid that isn't Carnotaurus that is like known for being down there?
Scorpiovinator?
That might be it.
I need to stop the recording now. I just noticed it's been going 37 minutes. We'll be back tomorrow, YouTube audience.